Hi everyone, it's Destroyer back with another Let's Play episode of Rival Kingdoms. I did promise to bring you a Dragon Roost episode, however that will be the next one, since I do have some extra footage to show you right now. I have since upgraded my stronghold, which is now a level 4. There is some new content there, but I'll get to that shortly. So now that we're stronghold 4, we're able to join a kingdom. So if you go to the kingdom tab there, you can join a kingdom or create one. However, it does cost quite a lot to create your own. So I will wait for another time to do that. I did upgrade my barracks to level 3, which unlocked a new squad, which is the Mana Hunter. So the Mana Hunter is a flying troop, and this will get around the catapults since the catapults do not attack air. So I'm going to show you a lot of Mana Hunter attacks today. What else will I focus on? The 3 hours left on the Dragon Roost, that will be in the next episode. So I think I can upgrade the portals now, so if I do get enough gold I'll start upgrading those. It's definitely something I want to start working on first. There is the one more building I think. Let's check out the buildings at Stronghold level 4. There's a blacksmith, which is very important. This will allow you to research your troops to make them stronger. There's more defenses and higher levels of those. We now have the catapult. And there is one more production which is a gold storage. So that's something good to work on. However, I already have a 9,000 capacity. Do note that the stronghold does store some gold. So as you upgrade that, it does hold more gold. So you want to protect that. And okay, let's go to the map and do some attacks. I still only have the 2 ancients, which are Solric and Forvale. So the loot is getting better now, 864. So when I do get around to doing my defenses, they're going to be much easier to afford. So now, as promised, I'm going to change to the Mana Hunters. These are very good at low level strongholds because most bases lack air defenses, such as the Skywatcher, which we haven't seen yet. I have collected some battle boosts lately with my relic chests, as you can see here. We don't need any of these yet, but we'll get to that later on. With Mana Hunters, they can get attacked by spell towers, so you don't want to get mass damaged by that. And they are a bit weak against watchtowers, however the watchtowers only attack single target. So those are 2 things to watch out for. Frost Shield would be good with the Mana Hunters, and also the Ice Elemental as a distraction. So these are good spells, so it's a good ancient to use. And there are better ancients to use with Mana Hunters, but we don't have them unlocked yet. So let's attack this one. I can get that stronghold down without getting within range of the spell tower. So I will drop the Mana Hunter on the watchtower and take that down first, and we'll get this stronghold down. So I'm going to swarm this tower. You'll see that any building within range of the Mana Hunters will light up with a Mana Hunter icon. Any building, with the exception of the Builder's Hut, that gets taken down will give you 1 additional mana. So I'm getting 2 for these regular buildings. So I'm able to afford more spells using Mana Hunters. But do note they are short range, so they are getting more attention from these defenses. The portals there are worth 5 instead of 4. Don't forget you have the shield. I don't think it's going to be worth it dropping it on that since they're about to die to the next strike. No, they did survive that. So I can drop this elemental to distract. I should have actually dropped that on the stronghold because I still haven't taken that down. So that is one of the downsides of using Mana Hunters. They are short range and they will get a lot more focus from the defenses. So I did manage to take all the defenses down here. I can drop one more elemental and hold down the fast forward here to speed it up. So that was a bit of a risky attack, but that's what the Mana Hunters do. Using a full Mana Hunter army can be risky. they may be better used in conjunction with some other troop types, since the wardens do have longer range and can help take down the defences. So we'll continue on this a bit more. Maybe we'll switch up the troop composition a bit. This is for a relic chest, so I do want to win this one. Plus the gold is getting a lot better here. Looks like someone was in the middle of redesigning, so this is a bonus to us. All of the gold and the mana, sorry, all the gold and the stronghold is in the one spot. When it comes to these defences, I think I will have the ice elementals to distract them. So we may just go ahead and use the mana hunters, since we'll get some 6 extra mana from these 6 buildings. So we'll have 12 mana plus the stronghold 15, 27 mana to play with by the time we finish taking the stronghold down. So it's 10 plus 16, so 26. And that will give us enough for some elementals. So as soon as or I could just hold down the midwinter freeze. However, let's just use the frost shield there to see what that's like. They are a little slow because they are level 1, but they are very beneficial in the right situation. Maybe some more ice elementals. The problem with the ice elemental is it's not distracting the catapult. However, the catapults cannot attack air troops. So I'll go ahead and keep distracting them with more ice elementals. This is not necessary since I already have the stronghold and the loot. I'm just showing you the spells and the capability of the mana hunters. So that's a win. Good loot there, it's getting better. And I want this relic chest. Hopefully I can pick up a new ancient like Lyris or Nyrax. And I received another mana hunter reinforcement. So let's do a few more of these battles. I've got a decent amount of loot now, so I need to upgrade some of those portals to help me in offense. The loot is still good. There is a minimum loot in this game, so you are guaranteed a certain amount at each attack. So in this instance, the mana hunter will be very good against the catapult, but so would another short range troop such as a soldier or a warden inside there. But the watchtower is within range, so you need to take both of those down at the same time. Once you complete those, the other watchtower will be in range, so it's very risky to be using the mana hunters there. You need something that can quickly take that down. The wardens may still be beneficial here. One mana hunter is good to light up the buildings to give you the extra mana, and the wardens will be better at taking the defences down, especially the stronghold from a distance. So these buildings are lighting up, so even though the mana hunter might not get the last hit on the building, the wardens will take it down and get the extra 1 mana. So the mana hunters are distracting there, so are the elementals, giving my wardens enough time to take that down. If I used a full mana hunter army there, it might have been much slower and risky. Let's focus on this gold now. Must be in that. Let's take down the defences first. You can use the frost shield on the elementals as well. And that's it. I will get all the gold here. And the win. So that's a 5 streak. The next attack will give me a 6 streak for a treasure chest. We'll do one more battle. Very good loot now, a streak of 5. This is double the loot I got in the last one. The catapult can easily be taken down with the mana hunters. It's out of range of this arc tower, sorry, this arc lightning spell tower, which is very good. I can take that down with a warden as well. So I can use the mana hunter to take down the catapult, and then wardens to take down the stronghold. So that is my plan here. I'll use 1 mana hunter in fast forward, get some of these buildings down as well as some extra mana. They will take down this catapult safely, They're a bit slow, so watch the time. And now it's time for me to drop in the wardens. You can use some summons as well to help distract. The main focus here is the stronghold. I've almost got all of the gold. So if my wardens get some attraction from the defences here, I can drop the frost shield on them. No need. I'll use the... see how the elementals took so much damage from the arc lightning? The arc lightning is very low range, but it is very dangerous. So it always pays to know what spell towers you're up against. And that'll do it. Very good loot now for Stronghold 4. And this treasure chest, not sure what I would like here. Some Primus would start coming in handy. As you can see, the gold is increasing as well with each stronghold level. At Stronghold 14 I do get 16,000 gold, or 32. So let's head back home and let's see if I have any gold to spend. So I've uncovered a new resource called rings. Rings are coming very, very handy now. So if you look at the stronghold upgrade, it does cost 150 rings. And you get these rings from winning multiplayer attacks as well as from kingdom raids and personal tournaments. And I wanted to upgrade, what was it? I wanted to build the blacksmith, so one more attack for that and we'll kick that off. And let's have a look at these rings. There is a personal tournament on the map now. However, it is locked. I think you may have to be stronghold level 6, but it may be unlocked at 5, I'm not sure, we'll find that out later. That's a good way to earn rings. Now in these multiplayer battles, you'll see at the bottom there that this attack is worth 3 rings. So this is how you start gaining rings to upgrade your stronghold and some defenses. The higher the level of stronghold, the more valuable these rings are. So this base is very tricky, has a lot of clump defenses here that's going to be very difficult to get to. The catapult can be reached with wardens and still be out of range of this arc lightning, but this watchtower will start doing a lot of damage. The stronghold is within range of 1 watchtower, but we can take that down easily with 1 squad of wardens. And I think that will about do it. I think the best option here will be, you've got to watch out for the mana hunters against this. It will totally trigger that off and wipe out a lot of my troops. So I think it's best to actually avoid the mana hunters in this case. And we'll go with the long range wardens. Drop a couple of squads here. 2 squads because I want to take down these watchtowers quicker. And stay out of range of this arc lightning spell tower. So that was easy enough. When these wardens get within range of this watchtower, I'll drop my 3rd squad on that one to help take it down. Getting in range now. They've gone another direction. Okay, they're coming in range now, are they? I could also use the ice elemental to distract. Drop my wardens. They'll go down pretty quickly. Now my main attention will go to this gold at the end, and I can just use an ice elemental here. Actually I can do 2 ice elementals. Very easy to take down, and that'll do it. So I get my 3 rings here, which is definitely something you need to start saving up for. They are a very, very valuable resource. So I think that'll do it. That's my 5 attacks. I did just save up enough to buy this, to start building this blacksmith. So this blacksmith is used to upgrade your troops. It is an essential part. You'll definitely have to start working on this early. So that is a 2-hour build. So in the next episode I will have the blacksmith upgraded as well as the dragon roost. So that will be the focus of the next episode. And I will also be upgrading my 3 portals. So that is a big improvement there as well. 1 extra troop slot from those. So stay tuned for the next episode where we will look at the dragon roosts and the researching in the blacksmith.